Hi, everybody. So, we are going to be going through some penny rolls today. Now, they're pretty simple penny rolls. They're just like little wheatie cents, but I'm going to look through them and try and find some awesome die cracks and errors and such things like that. And I finally figured out how to, live stream. That makes me happy. Oh, and look. Where's that button? Ah, there it is. My head lights up. Whoop. So I've got roughly like 20 rolls of these that I'm going to go through today. And I believe that I have live chat. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy, unfortunately. But let's take a look. See. Okay. So I have my cherry pickers guide, and I'm basically going to go through, try and find just stuff that looks weird, like awesome toning or errors, cracks, clips, that kind of thing. And I got my pigtails. So, hi. Let's make sure this thing is working. I don't know what all that is used for, but oh well. Okay. Well. Okay. So we have our first roll. I keep that there so I can keep them organized. We have a 1956, 1930s, 1940s. I'm just going to sort them into to years right now. Trying to figure out, because I cannot, I just, fortunately, I have never been very tech savvy with these things. Oh, that's better. Now it's real big. Okay, so let's see. We have a 1950s, 1955, 1936, 1940s. I've had these just sitting in there. There's a few that I've gone through, but there's quite a few that I haven't. So 1950s, 1950s, 57, 42, and 44, 44, 41. So how's everyone's day been today? I don't. Let's see. Make that a mini for right now. Just trying to make sure that everything's right like it's supposed to be over here. Pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, I think it's right. Gotta love my brother. Set everything up and then doesn't tell me how to work it. Let's see, 41. Have a 47. And okay, ooh, we have a 20. Cool. Oh, not sure if that, yeah, that's just nasty gunk on the coin. Ew, yuck. Oh, that's 50s. What happened? Oh, there we go. I do not know what happened, but it just kind of like, poof, it went away. So let's see. This one's 1955, and this one is 1944. To type in the group chat, because this is the very first time I have ever done a live stream that's going to be more than like 2 minutes. And I have no idea what to do. I'm just going through coins over here. $52. And we have a 45. What is on this one? 55. There is this awesome guide. It's called the Cherry Picker's Guide. And it's what I use when I'm looking for different well-known errors. They came out with 2 volumes. One was for like really old coins like large cents, half cents. And then you have, also your pennies. I think it also included nickels. But then volume 2 came out and it has all of like the larger denomination coins. This one's a 45. And 39. 52. Look how just horrible that one looks. It just looks awful. That poor thing. Someone must have left it in water or something. What year was that? 52. 44. Oh, 19. Oh, and hey guys, don't forget to enter into my commemorative giveaway. Then we have a 48, but it's pretty much just worth copper content. See the chip in the top there? That wasn't done at the mint, that was done after. It's too bad because a lot of the detail is really, really clear on this one. Ooh, and I have a couple of mercury dimes that I'm going to be doing a video on soon. And they have full split bands, so I was really, really happy about that. Because I got them for silver price. 1918. Oh, also, I wanted to show you all. This is basically a microscope that's made for coins. So basically, I can set it down, and it'll zoom in on a coin for me. And if I can figure out how to screen share, I can show y'all what I'm seeing, which would be great. But it does take a little bit of maneuvering to get it to clear up. Oh well, I'll figure out how to do it and I'll have it for the next one. Let's see, grab the rest of these. But now whenever it comes to, especially when you have large numbers, what I like to do is I like to sort them by year, because then it's easier for me to look through my red book and my cherry picker's guide. Because sometimes the cherry picker's guide will have a lot of them, but there's times that it doesn't either. Without any die error I want to find, I can look in the cherry picker's guide. But if it's not one of the more common die errors, you're not going to find it. You'll have to look it up online. 40s. Here's another 46. Mm. 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 Yep. Still trying to figure out all the controls though. This is 1955, and this one's a 1941, 1957. Here's 1929 with a filled D. It's kind of weird looking. See, that's 30s, here's 20s. 48, 40, 57, 40, 55, 52. Ooh, this one's pretty. 54. Guys, look at that one. The field is like blackened, but like the main raised details of the coin is still that really, really nice, like reddish orange coppery color. We're gonna set that one to the side. Probably not anything special about it, but it's probably going in my coin book. It's 47. That's 45. 54. 58. 53. And a 40. Okay, so in this roll, we had two that were before 1920. The first one looks to be about right. I mean, all the details are there like it should be. It's a little run down, but I would expect it from a coin that's almost 100 years old. And there's no doubling, so that one's good. We're still going to keep in that pile. However, this one looks to be off center. It looks to be, probably call it 5 to 8%. Put this over here. That one. This one can go in the tube. There we go. All right, moving on to the 1920s. And a 26. They both look to be in pretty good condition, all things considered. This one, doesn't appear to be any doubling on this one either. Something like that. See, what I love about die cracks is they're almost impossible to miss. Unless you've got like a very, very small die crack, you're gonna see it. Because the way you can tell the difference between a die crack and a scratch is a die crack will be raised because it happened in the mint, while scratch is made after the mint and it goes in. See, 39, a 36, and ooh, another 36. This one's starting to tone purple. I've never seen a penny turn purple. That's really cool. Wish y'all could see this, but I haven't figured out how to do any of that yet. Sorry. We're gonna stick that over there. And these, there's no sign of doubling, just some corrosion damage, which is unfortunate. Okay, these can go in there. All right, on to the 1940s. $1949D. It doesn't look like there's any doubling on it. And there's no sign of a die error or it being off center. There's no clips. It's good. Put it in there. 1941. No doubling. So this one's good too, guys. After this, I get to start working on my homework. It's the one thing I don't miss from high school is the homework. I don't miss it at all. Let's see, 1947. Doesn't look to be any doubling. And then In God We Trust. D. Just some regular damage. Nada. $1941. Nothing. 1944. 1944. 1942. 1941S. Nada. Can y'all see the group chat thingy? Because I can see it on my end, and I know that I can post on it in my end, but I don't know about y'all. So I don't know if I have the settings set up correctly. Oh, we're gonna stretch out. Let's see. We have a 1945. We have another 1945. We're going to set that one aside to look at later because it looks like there might be some doubling on the rim. But I find it kind of odd that there's no doubling on the letters close to the rim. So we're going to set that over there to look at later. 8D. That has some serious damage in the bottom. Nothing. And Another 1948. No doubling. They're setting screen share. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. Let's see. 1941. It looks like an S, but it looks like the S has been worn down really, really bad. Either it was just extremely tiny to begin with. 1944D. 1 cent. Scott. Scratch on the back, which is unfortunate. Put that in there. 7. And of 44. One's a Philadelphia, one's an S. Nope, not on those. And don't forget to feel free to send me a message in the group chat so I know that y'all are here. Know if anyone's watching. I don't know. I am really tempted to put the reindeer ears back on. They made me giggle at Walmart. 1940. America. 45. No doubling. Looks good. Get over there. 6. No doubling. Uh, 1940 with no doubling. Okay. Now it's time for the 1950s. So we have a 1953. And it looks pretty good. I mean, there's a weird Harry Potter scar scratch on the front, which I find pretty funny. I'll set that one aside, and when I do like the video for what I found, I'll show you all, because that's pretty funny to me. I like Harry Potter. Whoop, there we go. Sticking up. I could see it. Let's see. We have a 58. Corrosion damage. And a 52 with the same problem. Let's see. We have a 53 and a 57. They both look pretty good. No doubling, no die cracks. Bent a little bit, but at the same time, he's not exactly bent. I do not know. That's just kind of weird. Oh well. I don't have the best eyes though, so what you gonna do? See 53. Any doubling? No doubling on the back either. So that one can go in there. Doesn't look like any doubling on any of this. It's a 1950S. I feel very alone here. I like talking to people, you know. See, 1955. Nah. 1958. Oh, this is the one with all that gunk on it. Ugh, gross. 1954. Pretty good. Die cracks on the back either. 1957D. X. Oh, there we go. See, 1955D. 1956. That's kind of cool. Half of the L is like eaten up by the side. Let's see here. 1 second. Yeah, I know. Quit your bleeping at me. You're being annoying. All right, let's see if I can get this thing set up for you so that way y'all will be able to see it. See, this is why I don't like technology. I truly don't. So I can never figure it out. Then I have to ask my brother, and he makes me feel stupid. He's like, oh, it's not that hard. Not that hard, my rear end. Don't lie to me. I know how irritating this thing can be. Haha, here it is. How do I make it pop up now? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Maybe this is it. I think. Maybe. Okay, that all